everybody's doing this week. I know that I am blessed, bro. Like, I'm always blessed, though. Like, really, honestly, when you've lived the life that I've lived and you've come out the other side, like, if you're not stoked as hell to wake up every single day, you're doing it wrong, man. I wake up every day. I'm not in prison. I'm not in jail. I'm not facing charges. I'm not, like, slaved out to having to go find something and call a plug or anything like that, man. So I'm really, really, truly grateful today. It's been a beautiful day. We are still working on our house, man. There's a lot of stuff that we still have to get done. There's a lot of stuff that we're working on. You know, we're like not up at full capacity with our house yet. In fact, I don't even have my full studio up. So we're just kind of running it. Half of our bedroom is over here. And this half of the bedroom is my studio for right now. Hey, I see you, Vegito. What's up, man? How's everybody doing? It's good to see all you guys, man. I appreciate you being here, and I love you. Yo, Working Class Hero just hit 6 months clean. What's up, man? Big love and respect. Hell yeah. Hold on, what did my dude say? Give me 1 second. I gotta see what Little True said. Hey, JD, when are we getting a house tour? When the house is done, bro. I'll totally do a house tour when the house is done. I'm sure you guys don't want to see a half-finished house without flooring. We literally have plywood floors right now. So, you know, it's all bad. But I'm really grateful to be here, man. It beats any prison cell that I've ever lived in. So, hey, Richard Dowling, respect always. JD from Dublin, Ireland. Big love and respect to you, my brother. Aaron Gobra, homie. Big love. Let's see. Yo, we got Australia in the house. Josh Restel, thank you so much. Appreciate you. Hold up. We got Marcus Bustos, who's clean 1 year and 2 months. Congratulations, brother. George Hansen, 6 months sober. Hell yeah. Appreciate you, big dog. That's what's up, man. We're proud of you. Hey, I really like your hats, but I can't afford them. Do you have any discounts? I don't run anything on that side of the business, bro. So, like, I don't have a discount code other than there's, like, I think you get 10% off if you put in the discount code JD Delay 5150. If you put in JD Delay 5150, you could get any of the Convict clothing merch, like any of it, for 10% off, I believe. That's the only access I have to discounts, man. I'm more of the conceptualizing. I come up with all of the designs and everything. Now, Jax did come up with the Chomo Lives Don't Matter shirt, and that's amazing. That's a really good seller of ours. I thought it was a great idea. But I've come up with all the rest of them. Every once in a while, you have to let the wifey get in a good idea because, yo, she slaps, bro. She's amazing. So, let's see. I wanted to show you guys something. Fear Twins here to keep that energy. What's up, twins? How you doing? Big love and respect to you guys. So look, I got something, and I wanted to share it with you guys. I know that I'm at like 273K right now, but I finally got one of these, and I'm pretty stoked on it. You see, it even has my name on it. Oh, that's beautiful, right? I'm really, really stoked about that. It's really cool. I got this to hang up in the studio when I get the studio finished, man. Hey, Tyler, thank you for pointing that out, man. If you guys want to hit the like button, it would be appreciated. I love each and every one of you guys. I know we got some people in here, so if you could smash that like button for me, it definitely helps with what we're doing here. So I would appreciate y'all, man. I appreciate every single one of you just for being here and hanging out. Like, you ain't got to press no button, but if you want to, you definitely can. It is beautiful, isn't it? It's all shiny, bro. Woo! I'm loving it. So, let's see. I want to take some questions. Oh, yeah. We are going to be talking about the Island Boys. Did y'all hear what's going on with the Island Boys, bro? Yo, Lucas, the live just started, homie. Just started. The Island Boys are apparently doing one of the spicy adult sites with themselves, with each other, like twins, doing the stuff, bro. What? And they made out on video the other day, and that's released. So, like, I was, like, watching one of their lives on TikTok because I was like, what's happening here? Dude was blatant. He was saying that his brother's lips taste like Wagyu steak. Dead ass, 100%. Jax just clenched up and gagged when I said that. Jax, how do you feel about Wagyu steak now?
Never again.
Never again! We got it straight out of the mouth of Jax. Jonathan Harbour, what's up, man? You think Chomo should wear an ankle monitor that's just for Chomos in public? I think it should be welded to their skull, like on their forehead, where we can all see. And yeah, it should definitely be like a constant GPS location to make sure that they're not going to the places where they ought not be going, bro. 100%. I ain't never gonna eat no damn Wagyu again then. Yo, dude literally said that. He was talking about how soft his brother's lips are. Excuse me? Apparently, in this video that they're about to release, that they've got some leaks on, they be gluck glucking, bro. They be on that gluck gluck 5000 on each other. That's wild. That's wild as hell. That's illegal. I'm not gonna call the cops. There's no 911 or 1 buttons on my phone, but y'all, somebody need to be doing it. That ain't right, bro. If that hits the internet, I'm gonna lose my whole entire mind, dog. I'm not gonna be here anymore for at least 30 seconds. I'm gonna leave the internet all the way. I'm not gonna do that. But yeah, so they are wilding, bro. And like, let's call it what it is, bro. Them dudes built a platform off of being a novelty. The novelty is worn off, so clearly they're doing whatever they can to get their views back up. You know what I'm saying? They probably broke. They probably like need that dopamine hit of seeing that they're getting views and all of that. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like a desperation thing. Now, a lot of people are saying that it's a humiliation ritual for some satanic church thing. And I don't know a lot about the satanic church or any of this stuff, but a lot of people who've looked into it say that that's what it is. All I know is doing some humiliating stuff will definitely get you some views. It's weird. It's weird, though. They're twins. Like, they was in the womb together, bro. They can't be glucking on each other. That's terrible. That's terrible. Akiyu, I'm not even going to try to pronounce your last name out of just respect. Just respect. I love you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. My boy Trev's here. My boy Little True's here. That's right. I am 6 foot. And my boy Country. I'm here, bud. I'm sick as hell. I got the vid and having a hard time breathing. Oh, no, dog. Yo, hey, if anybody has any love, any prayers, any energy they can send to Country, man, that's family. That's our homie right there. And let's all send him whatever we can to try to get him through this, bro. I'm glad that you're here. I'm sorry that you're going through it. Please let us know if there's anything we can do for you, bro. You want me to order you some DoorDash? I can send you like some smoothies or some Ben & Jerry's or whatever helps, bro. Let me know. I got you. Jungle J, congratulations on your plaque. Salute. Thank you, my man. I appreciate you. Big love and respect to you. So I saw somebody in here say, as a Satanist, they find that disgusting. That was my dog, Frank. So, like, look, man, like, even people that are involved in that church that people are claiming that this is a ritual for are like, no, they cut, bro. They all the way cut for that. So, I think that sort of summarizes how we probably all feel. Hey, the Petty Potato, welcome. Glad you're here. Glad you made your first live. One up, bro. Let's see. What else do we have here? I'm wearing Anton LaVey's sigil right now, and I ain't never done that. Yo, bro, yeah, they're really just trying. They'll do anything to stay relevant, it seems like. And it's a bad deal, bro. It's a bad deal. It's not what the internet needs right now, bro. The internet needs anything except the Island Boys doing weird stuff to each other. That's not what we're here for, bro. We're here for anything besides that. And don't put cats in blenders, bro. Whoever did that putting the cat in the blender thing, I ain't seen it, but people keep asking me if I seen it. I ain't seen it. I don't want to see it. I don't want nothing to do with no cat being in no blender. Stop that. That's terrible. I smoke for depression. People call me a junkie. Am I if I do it with a card? Look, man, that's crazy. That's crazy that people would call you that and stigmatize you with that for plant medicine. Like, dude, if it's your medicine, if you have a card for it, if it's part of your recovery, if it's part of your routine, if it's part of, pain management, whatever you're using it for, and it's not out of control in your life, absolutely that does not mean that you're that. And the type of people who would put that type of a label on you for plant medicine, that is ridiculous. My boy Trev said it. My boy Country said it, man. Matt, 420 sober. Hey, it is what it is, bro. Don't let anybody try to push you off what you're doing, man. You looking cute today, my boy. Thank you so much, Crux. I appreciate you, big dog. Let's see. Harley's here. Harley, it's so good to see you. Big love and respect, sister. Glad you're here with us. I didn't see if Country said he needs anything. That's what I'm looking for. DoorDash from Florida to PA. Damn, that would be a hell of a bill. Just kidding, but thank you, bud. No, seriously, man. Like I can send you something in PA to PA if you need. Um, but if you got it, it's all good. I just want you to know that we love you and we're here. Anything that we can do, homeboy. Um, Pain is inevitable. Suffering is optional. Metal, you nailed it. Uh, Anano said JD is a chomo with a whole bunch of flags, and he gave me money. He gave me money to call me a chomo. That's a weird flex, dog. Do you got paperwork on that? Because it kind of does that reverse Uno card. If you be throwing jackets at somebody and you ain't got the black and white, and I promise you ain't got the black and white, son, because that never happened. But thanks for the money, dog. Have a great night. Eric Jenkin, any idea where in Ireland your people come from? No gluck gluck, but what do you put in your beard? Hey, look, I'm glad you asked both those questions because my people hail from Cork County. And in Cork County, there's actually a statue to one of my ancestors, the Father John Murphy, who was drawn and quartered by the British. Y'all know what drawn and quartered is? Yo, that's where they literally cut open your stomach and they yank you from like all four of your appendages. Your guts just fall out on the ground, man. That's how they killed him because he was standing up to the British. So, yeah, Cork County is where my people hail from. As far as the beard, bro, I have the best beard product in the universe. And I've been thinking I should do a video about this stuff because it's so good and it's like locally made. And I just don't know if dude has a website. I need to check because I know you guys can't tell, but my beard is so fresh, bro. Like I smell my beard all day long. It smells so good. This beard product that I have is what's it called? Is it Gorilla Beard, babe? I think it's Gorilla Beard, and it's made here locally by a dude, Brooklyn J. Leota. He is an absolute beast, bro. This dude was a bartender at my favorite dive bar for literal years, and he used to host every week a burlesque show there where there'd be punk rock and metal chicks doing burlesque performances, and me and him and big old Kronk, bunch of us big dudes would do stand-up comedy in between the burlesque sets. And it was so much fun, dude. Like literally such a good time. And Brooklyn went and we went to barber school. And he's so good at what he does that he got a bunch of different sponsorships and he started his own beard product. Cause this dude's beard is Viking, bro. It's like down past where my weird ass nipples are, bro. He's got a gnarly beard. So he developed his own beard product and it smelled so good, bro. Smells so good. I put it on every single day. Thank you for your question, man. I appreciate you, Eric. Intellectual iconoclasm. Congrats on the plaque finally showing up. Did my email about my platform for sheriff get through to you? I'm not gonna lie, brother. I haven't checked my emails. I've been so busy trying to put this house together, but I will do that when I get off here and I will get back to you, homeboy. I have a feeling that we're on the same page on all of this, bro, and I would really, really like to do whatever I can to try to help you with that because we need good sheriffs, man. That's one thing I can really say about Volusia County, Oregon. We had Mike Chitwood. This dude fought against white supremacy. If you caught somebody doing something to your kid and you wanted to handle it yourself with your own bare hands or, you know, a baseball bat, a hammer, whatever, Mike Chitwood basically gave the green light. Like, fathers, do what fathers do. Run it. We're not going to charge you. So he made a real significant difference in the whole landscape of Lane County, bro. He put away a lot of people that needed to be put away. He's really big on getting rid of child predators and everything. So I've seen firsthand what having a good quality sheriff can do as far as upping the level of the quality of life in a county. The Petty Potato, do you have an email we can ask about recovery? That would be hardcorerecovery386@gmail.com, my friend. Let's see. Akio. Damn, I'm 95% Irish. My dog, what's up? Hell yeah. Big boy Irish right here, bro. Hell yeah. Little True wants to know what Jax is doing. Jax, what is he doing?
I was looking at stuff for the house online.
She's house shopping online. She's looking for stuff for our house. She's over there cuddling with Zero, and just being the perfect wife with the weirdest dog ever.
I'm waiting for the lacquer to dry so I can stain the next set of cabinets.
So we bought all our kitchen cabinets, and she has been staining them and getting them ready for me to install, which is going to be really cool. Jax says hi. Or Jax, Cass says hi. You see how bad I messed that up?
Yeah, you said Volusia County, Oregon a minute ago.
I said Volusia County, Oregon.
Hi, Cass. I love you.
She's smarter than I am, and she's better with the words. Let's see. What's up here? Mods, there's a spammer. Vegito, who doing the spam, bro? Do. Irish and Comanche text. That's a great mix, homeboy. Big love. JD, they're asking you to put your email up and screenshot it. I don't even know how to do none of that while I'm doing all this, bro. I don't know.
Do you want me to find your live and put it in the comment?
Yeah, you could do that. Jax, so you guys are gonna see Jax Delay pop up. She is gonna toss up the email and a comment, and then you guys can grab it if you need to, okay? That might be the easiest way to go about this. Rubicon81, much love, all on the success, big bro. Thank you for being an advocate for good mental health. Man, mental health was my biggest struggle after I got the substances out of the way. It turns out that those substances were literally just propping me up, bro. Just propping me up with my mental health. Once I got rid of those, I was still super messed up, bro. The things that were propping me up and keeping me from like all the way going off the rails, like, yes, they were making my life way more unmanageable and making my mental health worse. When I took them away, things got even more unmanageable for a while. So I really had to fight to get my mental health and get my peace back. So luckily I was able to do that. Unfortunately, there are a lot of people who go through that same thing. And that's why, first off, I started a nonprofit in Volusia County, Florida, that's still going out there. It's called No More Dead Friends. We raise funds for people in early recovery who need mental health services. So that's still happening. People are still working that out there, and it's pretty amazing. So, let's see. Akio, so I let say shard my fist to a chomo, and he was impressed that he passed out. I don't know exactly if that was typed out the right way, but it sounds to me like you mashed a chomo, and I'm going to clap for that, because that's absolutely something we applaud around here.
Is it Hardcore Recovery 386?
It's Hardcore Recovery 386 at gmail.com. Let's see. Trev is saying something. How many punks tried you? Be real. What, like, I mean, what are you talking about? Like punks that we were extorting, that we smashed out? Like, bro, they always try you. They're always like, it wasn't me. I didn't do it. Trev got it. Trev got the email up. Thank you. I was framed. I didn't do anything. That's how they try you, bro. They ain't really about no getting smashed out or none of that. It's, big country. It's actually Hardcore Recovery 386 at gmail.com.
I put it and Trev put it, so.
Hey, what's up, the GOAT? How you doing? Let's see. Akio, yes. Whoa, all right, man. Good. Hey, every once in a while, you just got to put hands on them, bro. You know what I'm saying? But don't get caught up, because they're not worth none of that. They're absolutely not worth you getting caught up for. So, JD, are you ever in the Discord general chat? Look, man, I am so busy between running my own business, making all the content, building a house, that I haven't figured out the whole Discord thing yet. I'm lagging on that, and I apologize. I need to get in there for sure. Yo, Roy, thank you so much, man. Roy BGN, I appreciate you. Hey, JD, I haven't gotten anything to yap about, but I wanted to show some appreciation, big guy. I like your content, and your stories about substance addiction really hit home with me. Anyways, keep doing what you're doing, man. Roy, I appreciate you, brother. Thank you so much for the support. That makes my heart happy, big dog. I'm right here with you, dog. Big love and respect. Let's see. Dustglow said, "Ayo, JD, what up, boss man? What's good with you, dog? How you doing, man? Thank you for being here. I appreciate you." Kabosh says, "Awesome to have you back here in the Pacific Northwest." It's awesome to be back here. 100%, man. I get to see I get to meet people basically everywhere that I go. I don't go anywhere very often, but like, dude, I had the most amazing experience in Costco the other day. Two youngsters, man, came up to me, Colton and Babe.
Two youngsters
At Costco?
Quentin and Cole.
Quentin and Cole, man. If you guys see this, I love you. Y'all made my day, man. They came up. They were so stoked. We got pictures. We hung out for a minute. We talked. And right as we were about to take pictures, Jax, who was taking the pictures, said, "Say something funny before you take the pictures," right? And my two dudes go, "Chomos aren't real people!" Loud in the middle of Costco. These two youngsters, dog. It was so lit. I love you guys, man. I hope y'all see this.
Quentin had a Hello Kitty hat and Cole had the Kuromi hat.
Yeah. I don't know what Kuromi is, but
it's what I designed our room around.
Apparently it's what Jax designed our room around. Kuromi. Skylar Thompson, what's your favorite episode of South Park, dog? That is like a hard one because I love South Park. There are so many really good episodes. I really like the one where Mr. Slave is doing the slut off with Paris Hilton. And like she ends up like keistering, what's she keister? Like a pineapple or something like that. And then Mr. Slave just straight boofs Paris Hilton. And she's like crawling around in his intestines, going, trying to get out. That was lit to me. I really liked that. 100%. But bro, South Park outdoes itself all the time. They're really amazing.
Tell Drake I said congratulations for getting out.
Hey, Jack says, "Drake, congratulations for getting out." What did I miss?
It's Drake.
Drake?
Yes.
Did he just get out?
He said, "Hey man, I heard Jax's story about the psych ward. They had me there for like 6 months in what they call a residential treatment center for self-harm and just got out. Yay." So yay.
Yes. Welcome home, man. Big love for you, bro. Let's see. So Killa Serrato 99. I launched bottle rockets at a Chomo's house. Man called the cops and whined like a baby. Look, bro, that's their whole get down, bro. That's their whole entire get down. They hide behind the police. They hide behind this and that, bro. Like, ain't none of them about nothing. They are just straight up on some punk shit all the time, dog. Like, they will do terrible stuff to kids and then call the cops on a dude for like anything, bro. Anything. They try that stuff in prison too. Like most of the COs that I knew were so tired of them on their leg all the time about every little thing, man. Like they would straight up out them. They would be like, "Hey, you know what he's here for, right?" Like, and then dudes would come up, these chomos would come up and be like, "They're trying to extort me." And they'd be like, "Yeah, cool. Get the hell out of here, bro. Pay some money or get beat up, dog." You know what I'm saying? Because their get down is straight to run to the police, dog. That's what they do. Have I seen the one with Lemmy Winks and Tolerance Camp? I haven't, dog, but Lemmy Winks is dope. I got to check that out. I thought that I'd seen all of them. So look, there's a big debate right now about whether Lil Tay is dead or not. It was announced that she was dead, but then some people did some digging and the police department announced that they haven't received anything. They don't know anything about it. All it is internet rumor at this point. But a lot of people are saying that Lil Tay and her brother are both dead. Now, I didn't know who Lil Tay was until I heard about this. And then I looked into it a little bit and I was like, oh, that sucks. She was really young and now she's dead. And when I started looking into it, there's like no corroborating evidence that she's actually dead, bro. This isn't even like Epstein, they faked his death, or a Tupac, they faked his death. There's like not even a death certificate at all whatsoever involved. So, Shaman Sundays, I just hit 2 years sober. Yo, homeboy, congratulations. Big love and respect to you. We are proud of you and we stand with you every single step. Rob Zombie or Slipknot. Akio, look, man, I loved White Zombie back in the day. I saw White Zombie and they put on this show that like melted your face. And Rob Zombie was still young enough to where he wasn't lip syncing. And dude was like hitting every note. You know what I'm saying? He was up there, more human than you. And it was good. It was good. Then I saw Rob Zombie live on his solo stuff, and he had pyrotechnics and all this and all that. And like it looked lit. It really did look good, but he was lip syncing. And I was like, dude, this sucks. I've seen Slipknot live like a couple times. I saw Slipknot back when they were opening for Cold Chamber. That's how long ago it was. They were an opening act. And they slaughtered, bro. Like, everyone left, like, a song into Cold Chamber after Slipknot was done because it was so anticlimactic after watching Slipknot. Slipknot puts on a hell of a show. And, yeah, so I would have to go with those two options. I would have to say Slipknot all day long. Where am I from? Well, originally Santa Rosa, California, then Eugene, Oregon, then Portland for a few years, then back to Eugene, and then Daytona Beach, Florida, and now back in Eugene, Oregon again, because it's a great place to live. I love the Pacific Northwest. Yo, Prod Young JV, 6 months clean off the Xanny bars, homie. Yo, look, I know 1000% that benzos are a hard one to kick, dog. They have a bad withdrawal. You're doing an amazing job, and I'm proud of you. 6 months is real, homie. Big respect to you, dog. Yes, Eugene, Oregon. I live in Eugene, Oregon. I'm not directly in town. I'm outside of town. We got some property, and we're building a house. I don't really like living right in the middle of town anymore. I was doing that in Daytona for a while, and there was so much going on all the time, bro. I got really tired of it. Slipknot was a religious band? What? That's crazy, dog. Blue Man Group or Men with Hats? Akio's killing it, bro. Killing it with these questions. I'm going to have to go Blue Man, bro. And like, I'm going to tell you why. Like, and this is going to be weird, but like, so I've seen Tool like eight times, 9 times, I think 8 times now. And like Maynard used to paint himself blue. And I was on like some mescaline, you know what I'm saying, at a show. And I saw 3 of them for a minute. And I legitimately thought I was at like a Blue Man Group show for like a little minute. And then I like realized I was just hallucinating and everything. But you know, I'm not a huge Blue Man Group fan, but between those 2 choices, I would definitely take them. Just because of the association that my mental weird mind plays with Maynard. Barry Dano, appreciate you, my dog. Hell yeah. Thanks for being on live tonight. Did a 1,000-mile tour on the bike this past weekend. Don't know what I did, but now flat out in bed with blown out back. Needed some positive vibes. Barry, a 1,000-mile tour is wild, homeboy. You absolutely killed that. And my spine would be like pretzeled, dog. I would be a mess, bro. You're a G for that. Big love and respect to you, and I hope you feel better, man. I'm just gonna let you know, like right now, bro, like if I do stuff that taxes me that bad, I have to go see a chiropractor, bro, because I've done significant damage to this dirty ass old tattoo body that I got. This greasy ass Mick will go to a chiropractor with the quickness. So if your back stays really bad, bro, jump on in, get a chiropractor.
Someone said, would you do a reaction video to an episode of Oz?
Would I do an reaction video to an episode of Oz? Yeah, I mean, if I ever sat down and watched an episode of Oz, I could absolutely do a reaction video to it for sure. I missed Oz, bro. I don't know if I was in prison. I don't know if I was just like completely strung and out on the streets, but I never got to see Oz. So maybe that would be a good one for me to jump into and check out. Thank you for the suggestion. Roy BGN, shout out at Shaman Sunday for hitting 2 years sober. Reminds me that I've been divorced from Madam Amphetamine for roughly a year now. Roy, hell yeah, dog. Bro, I broke up with that white girl 4 years ago, and my life just keeps getting better, bro. I dumped the white girl. I got a whole ass wife. Life is good, dog. Madam Amphetamine is all bad. Look, I want to say this real quick, man. My dude, Harvey Talks Prison, is here. If you guys aren't following Harvey Talks Prison, He is an amazing prison creator. He has some great stories. And if you want to show some love and support, man, please go follow my dog Harvey. He is an amazing dude. Lil True said, JD, do you think Tay is actually dead? Bro, I haven't seen anything that would lead me to believe that she's actually dead. And I think it might be one of those things where she's starting to become less and less relevant, and she might have faked her own death for a publicity stunt. That's kind of what my spidey sense is telling me, that I kind of think it's a publicity thing, bro, because the police would know something about it, bro. So yeah. ICP, Akio just keeps going. Okay, let's get this. ICP, aka Insane Clown Posse, or Falling in Reverse. Well, look, man, I'm just gonna say this right now. Ronnie says some wild stuff, bro. I know that Ronnie says some wild stuff, but Ronnie is also a convict, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, he went to prison and did some prison time, so I'm gonna have to go with him. They're not either bands that I really listen to that much, but I did watch a lot of Ronnie's stuff on TikTok. Which was kind of wild. He was constantly calling people out, and he has zero filter. He's like the Hot Mess Express. So watching his stuff, he got banned recently too. They all the way took his stuff because he went way too far with it. He's a wild dude, man. So I would choose that just off of that, bro. My cat took my KFC. Homie, can we just stop and think about the simple, beautiful elegance and the depth of that name? I feel for you on all of that stuff. His cat took his KFC, Jax. I appreciate the support, homie. Let's get into this question. What happens if sex offenders' crimes was graping a pedo? Does that excuse the crime, or are they still considered scum in prison? Look, man, so if you were to do all that, that's really complicated, and you're overcomplicating it, homie. If you go in on a charge and your pee-pee is in your paperwork, you're cooked. They're not going to take the time to look and see that it was a pedo. They would just think that's more weird. That would just be more weird, I think, bro, to be honest with you. Yeah, I think you'd still be burnt all the way. Now, if you took a hammer to a pedo, like my dude Jason, like the Alaskan Avenger, it's completely different. Hammer good, pee-pee bad. Use hammer, don't use pee-pee. That, clear enough. Barry Dano. Yeah, I'm starting to think that a 1,000-mile tour is too much at 60 years old. Dog, I'm only 44, and I'll tell you what, I would be beat up from the feet up, bro. I'd be tore back from the floor back if I did a 1,000-mile tour, bro. You are straight up G for that. Take care of yourself, bro. Maybe go get a massage, bro. Find a baddie who does massage, and have a baddie put her knees on your back, bro. Knee massages are great. Brother Jay. Hey, Jessica. I'm so glad to see you here, hon. I'm really proud of you. I just want you to know that. Big love and respect to you, sis. And thank you for putting that Gmail up. Big love, Jessica Culp. Brother Jay, hey, what are some prison reforms you wish to see? You just asked the question, bro. So look, man, I want to see programs. I want to see treatment over incarceration. I want to see not just substance use treatment. I want to see mental health treatment. I want to see people getting training before they hit that gate, before they let a dude back out on the streets with nothing going for them and no life skills. I want to see them be given vocational training. I want to see them given training on how to pay their taxes. I want to see them work up a resume and give them copies that they can straight up hit the ground running, passing out. I want to see people getting out with some sort of housing set up for themselves so that we're not setting people up for failure. It's that simple. I want to see people not be set up for failure. The thing is, when people fail, they come back, and that's more money for DOC. So that's why we don't have these things. It's just common sense, dog. Just common sense. And you know what happens when these people fail? They victimize their communities again. So it hurts me and you. And then we have to pay for their existence again. So it hurts me and you, the taxpayers, and it hurts them and their loved ones and their family. Department of Corrections and the American justice system is built off of misery. American human misery. And it's all about money, bro. It's all about money. Intellectual iconoclasm. I'm very proud of everyone working on sobriety. Thank you so much, brother. Hell yeah. I really love the positivity. Thank you so much for being here and being supportive. Jessica Culp said, use hammer, not pee-pee. Yeah, you already know. Let's see. What do we got here? Keo, JD, when I get my next said check, I will donate more. You could just hang out, my friend. You ain't got to do all that. You can just hang out. We're happy to have you here. We're happy that you're a part of our community. We love you, dog. You are welcome here. You ain't got to come with nothing in the pocket, bro. You can just hang out and kick it with us, man. I appreciate each and every one of you guys who is here to just kick it, man. That's why I do lives. I do lives because I like hanging out with you guys and running conversations. Somebody said, hey, John said, call me Vegito. I like your style too. And look, man, here's the thing is I don't even know what it was that he said that would cause you to say that, but I know Vegito, and dude always has the good style. So I 100% agree with you. Alex Descaricos, I'm sorry. I know I brutalized your name, homie. I'm sorry. What if a 15-year-old molests their 10-year-old brother and it came out years later? How would they get treated in prison? Would they even go to prison? So if it came out years later, it might be sketchy as to whether or not they would go to prison. It depends. There would have to be like some sort of substantial evidence. But yeah, they would definitely get the business in prison, 100%, bro. You know what I'm saying? A 10-year-old? You know what we would do to somebody over a 10-year-old in prison, homie? They would all the way catch it, bro. Stab, 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 stab. That's what would happen. Let's see. Where are we at? Why is everybody talking about Josh Duggar? Who's Josh Duggar? Do I know who Josh Duggar is? I don't know if I know who Josh Duggar is. Use hammer, not pee-pee. That's just popping up in the comments, man. That's going to be a shirt. Use hammer, not pee-pee. So when Jason gets out, man, Jason Vukovich, the Alaskan Avenger, is going to be working with me at Hardcore Recovery Coaching. He's going to be recovery coaching. He's going to be offering services to people pretty much nationwide, virtually. If you want to get coached by somebody who has been all the way down and worked their way back up to being a good, positive part of society, and really engaged in recovery, Jason is going to be available to be doing that. And also, I'd like to get him in on designing some of his own designs for convict clothing. I think that would be sick, man. Use PP, not hammer. I'll run it by him. That might be a good shirt. That might be a good shirt for him. Jason Goodman. Hey, what's up, JD? Hey, what's up, Jason? How you doing, brother? Thank you so much for being here, and I appreciate the support, brother. We love you here. Yeah, use PP, not hammer is all up in these comments now. I love that I just started that. Oh, man, that question was great because that just opened the door to it. Yep, it just keeps going. I love you guys. I love you guys so much, man. That's amazing. Tyler Lewis, yo, what's up, my dude? Disengage, get out of that inmate. Y'all don't forget nothing, dog. Y'all don't forget nothing. Y'all the best, legitimately. So, hey, if there's anybody out here who's new, because I know that, like, we've got a lot of new people who keep coming in all the time. I really appreciate you. Lives are where we really interact, and everybody in this community, because I don't do a channel, bro. I don't do a channel. I'm not the star here. We're all just in this community together. And lives are where we get to support each other in the comments. Lives are where we get to show each other love and really build each other up. You know what I'm saying? So the lives are very special to me. So thank you for being here. Thank you for spending your time on a Wednesday night hanging out with us, man. We love you, and we all support each other. We all want to see what's best for each other here. So you might see some weird comments. They're probably quotes from some of my old videos, like disengage, get out of that inmate. I literally heard a CO scream that when he caught two dudes doing the, you know what I'm saying? So don't get confused. Don't feel like you're not wanted here. We love you. All the new people here, we love you. All the way from me to the day ones to the people who've been here a month, bro. You're very welcome here. Akio, are you up for doing a podcast with me on my Twitch? You got a Twitch, homie? Yeah, let's talk about that, dog. Let's absolutely talk about that. It's really cool, man. So I set up my kid a studio to be able to do Twitch and YouTube content here in our house, and he started making content. He's just started out soft, throwing stuff up on TikTok. Me and him have been making videos together And it's been going really, really well. We've been having a lot of fun with it. But he's shared some really heartfelt stuff about what it was like for him growing up with me, going in and out of getting of jail and prison and everything. So when he gets his channel up here, he's going to come on a live. We're probably going to do some content together. I personally want to interview him and, offer a way that he can tell his story. And he's going to be doing his own content on here too, which is going to be great. Fishing with Foxy, I see you, homie. I see you, fam. Yo, Sean Blue's in the house. What's up? Yeah, bro, this is just a random live, man. I just wanted to jump on here and show everybody some love and let everybody know I'm in like a really good mood today. So I just wanted to jump in, man. Let's see, Brother Jay. What do you know of Latin American prison? Because my home, Ecuador, had prison riots, 116 dead. Looked like a horror movie. Decapitated heads and snuck guns in. Yo, I know that Latin America, like South America and Latin America, bro, there are some wild ass prisons there. They're heavily run by the inmates, bro. So it doesn't surprise me that when they riot, they go hard in the paint, dog. Big respect and condolences to them and their families, man. That sucks. Yo, Fishing with Foxy, you got laid off from work today? I'm so sorry, homie. That sucks. You know what? That job didn't deserve you. You're too good for them, and you deserve better. So I personally feel like this is probably looking like a catastrophe on this end. And then when you find your next job, you're probably going to be so much more appreciated, compensated, and satisfied with what you're doing. Like normally when these types of things happen, there's a reason, homie. I found that in my own life for sure. Somebody just asked where my Hello Kitty shirt is. I'm over here heavy sweating, dog. I can't have my AC on in here because it's loud while I do a live, so I'm heavy sweating. But the wife, Jax, she ordered me a pair of pajama pants, Hello Kitty pajama pants that go with them. And yo, the fit drips, bro. The fit drips. Like more than I'm dripping sweat right now being in this hot ass room. Union Jack the Ripper. Hope you're well, JD, mate. Had a stressed night. Although hearing that Ian Watkins was in the hospital 30 minutes from me, I've had thoughts. Hey, Union Jack, I'm sorry that you're having a stressful night. Yeah, he in there, bro. But just let the boys in there handle it, man. He's been getting it for years, and this is probably the first time that it's been brutal enough for him to get to the hospital about it, but he's been catching that for years, bro. He's going to go back. He's going to catch it for a lot more time, bro. Trust me. He's got a bad life right now. You have a good life. Don't put yourself in a bad situation over a dude who's already going to catch it, bro. It's all good. Put me on to how to order merchandise, homie. Silver Dollar. Thank you so much. So all my stuff is at convictclothing.net. That's my clothing brand. Yeah, if you want any of the hats or the shirts, it's just convictclothing.net. And we've got everything in stock right now. Literally everything is in stock. So I know the red hat's been really hard to get. A lot of people have been complaining that we're constantly out of stock of the red hat. Dude, it just sells so fast. We've been doubling our orders, then doubling, quadrupling. Right now, we've got a decent amount of them. So if you want the red hat, now is the time to run and grab that. And thank you so much, bro. I really appreciate you guys supporting the brand, man. Let's see. Become a professional wrestler, please. Dude, I'm old, bro. I don't want to get beat up on a mat. That's crazy. I was doing a TikTok live yesterday, and there's apparently some dude in Oregon that I've never met, never seen before in my life. And this dude was trying to start a fight with me. Like, he was calling me all sorts of stuff out my name and everything, which people do. That's fine. I'm old enough and mature enough, bro, where, like, I'm not trying to prove nothing. You know what I'm saying? Talking wild on the internet's no big deal. He wanted me to go meet him, to go fist fight, bro. Like, I'm a father. I'm a husband. I'm on probation. I'm a business owner. The last thing I'm going to do is be fist fighting in the streets over nothing. You got me messed up, bro. Like, unless somebody swings first, I'm not putting myself in that position. I've learned my own value and the value of my freedom by losing it. And I'm not going to let anything especially my pride or my ego, take my freedom away from me again by doing something stupid, man. Hey, I see my good brother Jimmy McGill's up in here. Jimmy, I love you so much, dog. It's so good to see you, man. I talked to Stacy the other day for about an hour. What an incredible human being. The work that you guys are doing out there in Arkansas is so amazing to see and hear about, and I can't wait to get out there. You guys, at the end of the month, I'm going out to see Jimmy, and we are doing a big peer support conference, and also an event for Overdose Awareness Night that in Little Rock, Arkansas, that is going to be absolutely incredible. Jax is coming with me. We're going to be going out and having a good time. Zero, catch. I just randomly throw treats at my dog. So it is going to be absolutely amazing. And I'll keep you guys updated on all of that as we get a little bit closer. I'm going to be doing videos on it. Another person who's going to be there, some of you guys might know, Ian Bick, my little bro, Lil McLovin, bro. He's going to be there too. We're going to be doing some content out there with Jimmy. And I couldn't be more stoked about that whole situation. In fact, Friday morning, I go see my PO to get my travel pass because I do everything the right way these days. And since I had that this week, just in case they hold me, I didn't want to go and turn myself in on my old DUI that I got to go turn myself in for, and I'll probably only be in there for a day or so. But I didn't want to turn myself in and miss my meeting with my PO. So possibly, maybe next week, you guys might get to see me walk my happy ass into jail and handle the last piece of legal issue that I have in my life that I need to put behind me. And hopefully that'll be the last bologna sandwich and jumpsuit and bend over squat and cough that I get that's not in a doctor's office. I mean, if I get a really good doctor, they might give me that type of love. Who knows? Hey, John Duson. Hey, man, I've been watching for a while. This is my first time being on a live. I love the positivity. You've helped me through some hard times. Thank you. John, thank you so much for being here, brother. I really appreciate you. Big love and respect to you, homie. We're all better together, man. We all win and we all get through this together. Alex, I'm not going to murder your last name, bro. I tried it last time. I know I did real bad, bro. I don't want to disrespect you like that. What was that noise, Zero? Why is it okay to take a Chomo's butt in prison, but if you do it outside when you catch the business, when you get in? Look, man, like, here's the thing. The whole thing with that happening to Chomos in prison, it's not as common. And if people do it, it's usually lifers that have their whole entire life without the tender, loving embrace of a woman. And none of us, like, co-sign that, but we will look the other way. You know what I'm saying? The whole thing with the skits and everything, that's just humor. That's just comedy. But that's not something that generally goes on in there. I don't know. There are a lot of things that are hypocritical about prison politics. I don't think anybody should be taking anybody's booty, hands down, across the board. Like, I don't support it. But, you know, lifers do what lifers do sometimes, bro. What? You want another treat, dog? I think I threw them both to you. You want to come up here and say hi to the people? Well, don't knock the iPad over. Hey, guys, this is Zero. Zero is being awkward, and he just wanted to say hi to you guys. He ran all the way to the street today and almost got hit by a car, and a dude on a four-wheeler had to bring him back home, so we're really grateful to that man. He saved Zero's whole entire existence because Zero is too dumb to know not to drive into traffic. Let's see. Croc Brown, what happens if you are technically an SO because of public urination, something like? Also, it would be sick to see you react to prison shows. So look, Croc, I don't know how long I lagged out because my phone said that it was like on a low battery, but I was reading from my good friend Croc Brown, what happens if you are technically an SO because of a public urination or something alike. Also, would be sick to see you react to some prison shows. So look, man, like, if you get like a public urination or something like that, like, they're gonna read your paperwork, bro. And like, because a lot of people who like are exposers, you know, people that like to kids and stuff like that, they go and run that paperwork back, and they're going to see, did you do this in front of a classroom full of kids, or were you out, somewhere just drunk and taking a piss? They ain't going to beat you up or do nothing to you if you were just, a dude taking a piss behind a bar or something like that, and you just ended up getting caught. But most states, it has to be in front of a child to be a felony. So in most states, you're not going to have to register for something like that. And I haven't seen a lot of prison TV shows that I actually thought were super legit, but I'm thinking about doing some Oz, because a lot of people ask me about Oz, and it's one that I haven't seen yet. So we might get into it and decide if I like it or not, and I might either just roast it, or we might get real into it. Who knows? Roy BGN, my dog, thank you so much, homie. All right, I have to bounce. I have a meeting tomorrow morning. Legit job and stuff, still adapting to it. Hey, we're proud of you, dog. That's the real G shit right there. Keep up the good work. Keep on helping people, JD. Just one last show of appreciation for the night. Roy, all the love and respect to you, my man. I appreciate you. Have a blessed day at work tomorrow, and keep on killing it, bro. Keep doing things the right way. It's not the easy way, but yo, it's so much more rewarding. Stay with it, dog. I appreciate you. Yeah, so like Trev said, it's a rarity, dog. It's a rarity that somebody gets hemmed up on the registry for a thing like public urination, because it needs to be a felony. So for it to be a felony, and I'm not saying every state, don't start screaming at me that that's not what it's like in Indiana. I don't know the laws from each and every state, but in most states, I know that there has to be an aggravating factor for it to go from a misdemeanor, just like a public urination, to an indecent exposure. And that's generally if it's in front of minors. If you're letting it swing and taking a piss behind a bar and there's no kids present, you probably straight. But if a kid shows up, bro, you might be in a bad deal. Just be careful where you pee, bro. I remember one time I was in Port Orange, Florida, right next to Daytona Beach. And the Port Orange police are no joke, bro. Those are the ones you really want to watch out for. Them and the Daytona Beach Shores police in that area, those are the departments you don't want to get caught slipping by. And I've been drinking a lot. Like scumbag, bro. Scumbag. All the way DUI. Had to pee. I was passing a park and I just pulled up. I didn't turn off the lights on the car. I didn't shut the doors. Music's bumping. I jump out, start peeing in a bush. The chick that was with me, she climbed into the bush and was peeing in it. And I think I even peed on her a little bit on accident, bro. But all of a sudden behind me, I see this flashing and I'm like, oh man. So I kind of conveniently, I'm just start pretending that I'm just peeping out the bush. I don't know what I was doing, bro. Some sketchy shit. That's what. And the cop came up and he's like, hey, are you peeing in that bush? And I was like, that's crazy. Why would I pee in a bush? And he's like, I could arrest you for that, right? You could all the way go to jail. And I'm like, I'm sorry, officer. I'm my bladder's full, dog. You know what I'm saying? I just had to go. And he goes, okay, well, just don't do it again. And I'm like, yeah. He didn't. Yo, it was a Friday night. Everybody was out. They were drunk. He didn't give me a sobriety test. None of that, bro. It was clear and obvious that I was driving. I don't know how I got off on so much of that type of sketchy stuff. But I got a DUI because I was a little blunted. It's crazy. It's crazy. But I still did that, and I still take accountability for it. Your boy Scala, what's up, man? How you doing? Hey, what's good, Big Nips? Nah, just playing with you, big dog. Love your content and all the good stuff you do for people getting clean. Bro, you ain't lying, bro. These things is big. They are big, bro. For real, I could definitely do push-ups with them. I could probably incorporate them into some pretty crazy porn videos or something. I don't know. They're terrible. I can hang Christmas ornaments from them. I actually did that in a video for TikTok last year. Hung some Christmas ornaments from them. But yeah, I appreciate you, man. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the positivity, brother. Besides my nipples being big, my heart is even bigger. And I love you, dog. And I appreciate that you're here. I wanted to see Foxy said something. I know an old high school friend that was charged with second-degree molestation. Crazy. You can look up offenders. That's wild, bro. That's wild. Look, man, there's nothing more disappointing than growing up with somebody or being friends with somebody, investing your time or your heart or your life in into somebody and then finding out that they're a fucking weirdo, bro. That's the worst. That is the most terrible thing ever. So I absolutely feel for you, man. That sucks. You guys, Zero is crying at the door right now, and he has to go potty. And if I don't let him out, he's going to take a dump out of spite right on my bed, and then Jax is going to be mad. So I'm going to take off. I appreciate you spending some of your Wednesday night with me. I love each and every one of you. Thank you for being in this community. One love, y'all. Be good or be good at it, baby.